Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter. What? What's going on, you might wonder? Um, I might wonder if the volume is too low, but we'll see. So, I've been thinking about this. It's been kind of weighing on my mind for a little while. Um, but if you watched my Monster Hunter streams, you'll remember that the last time I streamed Monster Hunter 1, I said that I was more or less done. I had fought all the monsters that I wanted to hunt. Uh, I had completed all of the quests 1 star through 5 star, and I thought that was good. I didn't want to do the rest, but I didn't. What I didn't do. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this. We don't need crazy high resolution anyway. There we go. So I'd hunted all the monsters I wanted to hunt, that I could hunt, I should say. Kirin, I think, is the only one that's unavailable even with cheat codes. I'd hunted all the monsters that I could, and I was done. But I didn't finish all of the offline content. And it's been kind of bugging me. So before I go back to Monster Hunter 3, I've decided that I have to complete the remaining offline quests in Monster Hunter 1. So we're going back in time, back to a time when Elizabeth was just a fledgling hunter. She didn't know yet how to... Oh, that guy walked right through me. Rude. But back to when Elizabeth was only a fledgling hunter. A fledgling lancer. She didn't know how to do the counterattack or to shield bash or swing the lance sideways. No, we're back here in Kokoda Village, and there are only 2 more quests that I haven't done offline. One of which will only unlock once I've completed every other offline quest. So you know what that means. I've only got one choice, and it is the single most feared quest in the Monster Hunter series. In the entire history of Monster Hunter, there's no quest more reviled than this one. This is a quest that veteran monster hunters will cringe in fear. They'll quake in their boots at the mere mention of its name. This is a quest that many hunters do once and then swear never to touch again, despite its valuable rewards. The incredible loot you get for this quest is not worth the pain and suffering, and yet, to access the final offline quest, this one is necessary. And so, we have come to handle with care, deliver 1 powder stone. This isn't as bad as the online quest, but it might be worse. So the online version of this quest requires that you deliver 3 powder stones, but you can have up to 3 people playing with you, and so they can cover you while you're delivering that powder stone. People have written comprehensive guides on how to complete the online 3 powder stone quest. This version of the quest, you're by yourself. And here we go. I have prepared a little bit. I spent some time gathering materials and making mega juices as well as more power juices, because luckily we only have to get 1 powder stone, so it's not as bad as it. We want to clear a path through zones 7, 6, 4, and 1, if I remember correctly. It seems a little counterintuitive, but Zone 5 has Vespoids in it, which I think is the reason why you want to do this. And, man, I do not miss Yoprite jumping over you just in time for you to miss your attack. That is something that has not returned even in Monster Hunter Generations. Wow. And yet, strangely, it kind of feels good to be back. There's something... I don't know. Stockholm Syndrome is the wrong term. It's actually debated whether Stockholm Syndrome is even a thing. Rather, I think what's happened is the mere exposure effect has softened my disposition to Monster Hunter 1. All the good times I've had with this game just make me feel good being here. Familiarity. I think I need to grab the Powder Stone first, so I read a guide. I read a guide in preparation for this because I was like, I'm not gonna spend the whole stream just doing the Powder Stone quest. I'll never get back to Monster Hunter 3. But after you grab the Powder Stone, a bunch of more small monsters appear. There might, in the online quest, a wyvern can appear. It might be a random one. But I don't think that happens offline. If it does, I do have some paintballs. But I'm pretty sure we're safe. Much like with the egg delivery, once I remove the Powder Stone from Zone 8, once I move it out of a zone into a new one, the monsters respawn and some new ones spawn in some of the zones. So the tactic, as always, is to grab one Powder Stone, drop it, and then clear your path home. And after that, then you actually go up. So this is bad news. Dang it, the guide told me that, this is bad. This is like worse than I thought. You know what? It's time to fight. I'm gonna slay this Gravios. Screw it. I wouldn't say that I'm used to fighting Gravios, but I can reliably slay one. So, screw it. We're doing a Gravios hunt. Ah, dang it. I didn't bring no, that doesn't count. This game doesn't have energy drinks that you can use to wake up. Well, this stream just got a whole lot more interesting. So Gravios has not moved from the entrance to Zone 7. This might be a problem. At any rate, I need to leave this zone in order to trigger all the respawns. There's no two ways around it. Anyway. Yeah, so you can see there are immediately respawns in the form of Yopre. As if fighting a Gravios wasn't hard enough. Now I've got to worry about sleep and poison, as well as a death by fire laser. Ooh, okay. Let's, Gravios does have long recoveries from attacks like that, so it's a good time to drink a first aid med. With the first maid. Oh my gosh. I wish I caught it on camera, but one time I actually managed to cut off the Gravios' tail, which is really tough to do. I managed to cut it off with the lance. And it landed underneath the geometry. It landed like under a slight hill, and I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't carve it. I was so angry. But that's just the way Monster Hunter is sometimes. Oh man. Well, at least it kind of kicked me out of the roar stun. Oh no, get out of there! Whoa. That was too close. I'm kind of oh man. I just noticed that there are a bunch more Yopre that have spawned already. And now the Gravios is in the no man's land. I can't get it. Come on, hit the Yopre. Oh man, it just hopped out of the way at the last second. Come on. So I guess this is how you do the Powder Stone quest. I want to thunk it. This feels very weird because I've never fought the Gravios in this part of this zone. Oh, I got the tail, and it didn't go under the ground. Awesome. Oh my gosh. The tail looked like a Yopre. Uh, I thought there was one standing right over here. But no such thing. Okay, it did finally get hit by a laser. It did occur to me that I could try and get Gravios to leave this area, but I didn't bring any... I didn't bring any dung bombs. I did actually have some in my inventory earlier, but then I thought, like, I'm not going to need them. I'm not going to need dung bombs for the Powderstone quest. That's crazy. Oh, Gravios is struggling. I was about to say that Gravios doesn't normally leave the zone you fight it in, but it might leave now that it's injured. Oh man, it just got me. Alright. Alright. Not only was I guarding the wrong way, but Gravios didn't even hit me somehow. Oh, block. Hitboxes. Or hurt boxes, rather. I did it! Gravios lays defeated at the hands of Elizabeth. And now all that remains is to carve the corpse and clear out the pathway to deliver the precious, precious powder stone. Oh. That was an ordeal and a half. So, now we're just doing cleanup. Oh. Hurt boxes, I swear. Anyway, Yopre should be gone from here. Zone 4, as I understand, never clears of monsters. There are always monsters. And this zone would be awful to go through if you also had to hunt the Bullfang, if you had to dodge the Bullfango. Oh, that's right. I forgot to sharpen up. Should have done that. Oh well. Yeah, no getting out of that one. Side hops are not hoppy enough. So this is it. This is the moment of truth. I've got 20 minutes to bring back a powder stone. That's effectively all the Gravios has done is it's cut down my time limit by a lot. Well, crap. I knew I had forgotten something. It's so ubiquitous in video games that I feel like that's a reasonable justification, like in-world justification for that. Ah. But here we go again. Honestly, Zone 4... I'm starting to think that Zone 4 is not the way to go. But I didn't clear any other pathway. I forget what Zone 5 looks like. I'm trying to picture... Jeez. I saw the Gravios, and for a second I panicked. But it's dead, it's dead. You know what? I'll peek into Zone 5. The problem is that I think Zone 3 usually has Bullfangos in it, and that's not gonna work. I will at least peek into Zone 5 and see what's here. Ah, Bullfangos. So here we go again. I just have to be ready to, I just have to anticipate one of them jumping long distance again, because that's what they just like to do. Oh man, and I cannot see. The speed burst has expired even though I drank another power drink. And it got me. I've lost faith in the guide. I picked a route that was suggested by a guide, and it said to go 7-6-4-1. And I'm thinking that that is bad. Boy howdy, I do not have enough time to go back if this is... Okay, so Bullfangos, if they don't respawn, I can clear them out, and maybe I'll have a chance. But I think that's actually worse for time. Oh, are you kidding me? Get over here. But anyway, I did start the stream by saying that I was kind of glad to be back, and here I am getting kicked around by Bullfangos like a chump. As long as more Bullfango don't show up, that is. This will be good. No. Well, I was also saying that the shield comes up really quick a lot of the time, but sometimes it don't. Not if you've been flipped on your back. Gosh, this is like fighting Undyne. Okay, Bullfango. Yeah, interrupted your charge. How do you like that? Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna eat the last cool drink. Come on, lemonade. Come on, mega juice. I'm gonna check the quest timer real quick. I got 3 minutes, so that's even less than I thought. If the quest is about to run out, I think I'm just gonna abandon it so that I keep... Oh no, what am I talking about? I'm just not gonna save. I don't need to abandon the quest. We're gonna do it. This is when we need, like, the Rocky theme. There they are. The good Bullfango buddies. Even so, I wonder if Bullfango are actually easier to deal with, strangely enough. Like, they, they charge in a straight line. And they go far. But they're predictable. And there's only so many of them. Like I said, this is my last chance, so... I gotta do this or do nothing. Here come two from there. I'm juking him! I'm juking him! Get the fawns, we're gonna juke him! Boy, that's a weird rep. That's a stretch. That's a stretch of a joke. I think I've got like less than a minute. At least these Bullfango do not reappear. I wonder how far I'm gonna get. If I make it to the camp, that'll be so crushing. It's almost better if I don't make it that far. I'm pressing the sprint button as hard as I can. Oh no, it's there! It's there! Hunter's Guild, please! It's there! I'm there! I have the Powder Stone, I can see the box! Hunter's Guild, why? I'm dead. Welcome back to Monster Hunter 1.